imagine that once upon a time for 60 years of basketball, this is visual, right? Everybody can
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The court was this big because people didn't shoot the three like they do now. And then over the span of 8 years, it basically went to this big. My hands are off screen on
Wow.
purpose, right? You can't see the screen. It's a slight. I mean, and then you didn't add more players to fill the space. It's not like you said, okay, now our court is twice as big. Now you can play 8 on 8, right?
Yeah.
That's what happened to basketball over the last 8 years, and I don't know think we really like talk about it in those terms because all we think about is, oh, they're shooting a lot more threes now. Uh, but really, that's what happened. The game spread out. The game spaced out, and when that happens, I mean, like, why would you like? Why would the same rules of how you play the sport apply? Why would the same customs apply? And I think the main point is that like for all the talk of the 3 point era, we have totally underplayed that element of it. That like literally we are playing on a different surface, and so the way we move, the way we dribble, the way we run plays, the way we like kind of organize where we get to on the floor, the speed at which we play, the positions that people play to make the plays. I mean, it's like it's all has to change when now you've like doubled the surface of the court. So the book is really about kind of how we got there, why it took so long, what kind of drove us to this moment, and like what it means for gameplay and skill sets and tactics and all of that. So I don't know. To me, like the main pitch is like you thought the 3 point revolution was like a big deal. Now it wasn't. You're wrong. It was a bigger deal.
Yeah. No, I mean that's my whole first off, I really enjoying the book. I'm like halfway through, and then obviously I've read all the experts that have to do with the Warriors because
that's the only stuff
I gotta
I read.
skip
Yeah,
to the
it's only-
chapters that matter.
I promise I'm not pandering to you when I say this. The first thing I told my editor after I turned in the rough draft in the manuscript was, I feel like I need more Steph Curry.